static rider here down at Beach Moto in LA. Today I'm here to get my SHOEI equipped with SHOEI PFS. So we are looking at the SHOEI X15 Cross logo. That is beautiful. And this is the same helmet that Marc Marquez wears. I'm hoping it makes me faster.
Pretty good?
It feels good. I used to have the X14 and SHOEI's always been a really good fit for me.
Well, PFS is not just for people who have particular fit issues. There's always things we can do to make it even better. Great color choice, by the way. This is one of my favorite graphics. And we don't just accommodate for like the circumference size. We actually measure the length of your head, the width of your head, how high you want the helmet sitting here, and then we can manipulate the interior to make sure that it's like the perfect fit for the size of your head. There's always a little something we can make better, like we can make them a little quieter, we can increase your field of vision. Most people don't realize how much better their helmet can actually be, so let's see what we can do for you.
When I started out riding, I actually just assumed headaches were part of the experience.
Yeah.
My first SHOEI was actually the GT Air.
Yeah.
That was the first time I realized I could ride over 2 hours without having a headache.
Most people who shop for their own helmets end up in something that is not right for them, and they just kind of deal with it. It's good to let people know that it doesn't have to be that way. Let's get these numbers plugged into SHOEI's computer system and see what they say. Based on your measurements, it actually shows that an X15 in large would have been the good fit with no modification. So it's unusual, but it sounds like you have a perfect SHOEI large size head. Even though you already came in here with the XL, we can still make it work and make it your optimal size. Basically, we're gonna use test pads according to this chart. Fit them in, you'll try it on. If something feels off, then we'll keep trying with the test pads until we find the perfect fit. Because we had to make it a little bit smaller, we ended up adding some padding here on the sides and a little bit in the back. And then we did also bring it up a little bit higher to give you that maximized field of vision, especially because you are on a sport bike where you are in a tuck position at times.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed in other brands is sometimes when I'm in tuck position, I can't actually see far enough forward.
Right, you're seeing like the top of the helmet in your peripheral, right?
No pressure points. I actually feel like it's touching more areas in my head, keeping it more stable.
Nice and even pressure.
Yeah.
So if you do prefer that it's up a little higher, we can certainly do that for you as well.
Yeah, I'd love to hop on one of the bikes and just eye it up a little bit. I can see a pinch of it, but as of now, it's already better than any other helmet I've tried.
Perfect, okay. Well, let's bring it up one more bump and see if that makes it even better. All right, so we added a few more millimeters to the height to see if that feels even better now.
It's weird being able to see so much in this position.
Yeah.
It's a massive improvement.
Well, PFS, you know, that'll do it for you. Lots of customization, so it looks pretty good to me.
This feels perfect.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad that even though you were, you know, in the wrong size, unfortunately, we were able to make it work. I'm gonna email you your measurement information, and the measurements are applicable to like any other SHOEI that you might wanna custom fit. So we only have to do the measurements once. Your permanent pads are in, so let's give it one last try.
Let's try here.
I see a smile.
Got that new helmet smell. Fitment feels really good. I'm still just super impressed with the extra visibility, and that's something I never knew was possible and something that I didn't know was wrong.
No one teaches you this stuff, you know, and when you get your license, you know, that's not one of the things they mention. So yeah, that's why it's, you know, important to go into places and actually like, you know, talk to, you know, the experts there and figure it out.
Everything feels great, and I'm definitely going to be recommending this to everyone that I know.
Awesome. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad it worked out.
Thanks for all your help.
No problem, man.
So we got the SHOEI X15 Cross logo all dialed in, and I cannot wait to get it out on a ride.